And now we are going to discuss about the excretory system in the human. In case of human, excretory system consisting on the pair of kidneys. Second part is a pair of ureters. Ureter is a long hollow tube. Each ureter emerges out from one kidney. That's why we have a pair of ureters. Third part in the system is urinary bladder. Urinary bladder. And fourth part is urethra for the micturition process. Micturition means elimination of urine out of the urinary bladder. Now, as far as kidneys concerned, we have two kidneys. This is right kidney and let us consider this is the left kidney. Both kidneys are situated in between 12th thoracic vertebrate and L3 means third lumbar vertebrates. Right kidney is slightly lower in position as compared to left kidney because liver is present at the right side, and due to presence of liver the right kidney get slightly lower and very minutely left kidney is found to be in upper position. Okay, next thing is that both kidneys are partially protected by 11th and 12th vertebra. 11th and 12th, not vertebra, it is rib. 11th and 12th rib partially protect the kidney because these 11th and 12th vertebrates are also called as, floating ribs. They are not vertebra, they are ribs. Since these ribs are not attached to the sternum, they are so-called floating ribs. Next important thing is, kidney is also called as retroperitoneal. Retroperitoneal because this kidney are situated just behind the peritoneal membrane along the side of vertebral columns. Okay, and next thing is kidney are mesodermal in origin. When we are observing the embryonic development, kidneys arises from the mesoderm of the tri-layered embryo or trigerm layer of the embryo. Therefore, kidneys mesodermal in origin. Before we are starting the detailed structure and function of the kidney, let us consider a very basic properties of kidney. Kidney filtrate approximately 150 liter of the blood daily, that is per day. In one day, kidney filtrate how much blood? 150 liter blood. But in average, human body contain only 5 liter of the blood. So 5 liter blood is contained in the human body. If we are considering or assuming the 5 liter blood in human body, then the complete 5 liter blood gets filtered approximately 30 times in a day. एक दिन में हमारे बॉडी का जो ब्लड है कितने बार फिल्टर हो जाएगा भाई? 30 टाइम्स फिल्टर हो जाएगा, क्योंकि किडनी का प्रॉपर्टी है कि वो 150 लीटर ब्लड रोजाना फिल्टर करती है. हमारे बॉडी में 150 लीटर ब्लड तो नहीं है, 5 to 6 लीटर ब्लड होता है इन एन एवरेज. सो इफ वी आर एज्यूमिंग द 5 लीटर ब्लड in our body, that this 5 liter blood filter multiple times. How much times? 30 times in a day. Next thing is kidney परफॉर्म द फंक्शन ऑफ ब्लड फिल्ट्रेशन। यहां से पता चली जाता है कि ब्लड फिल्ट्रेशन इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ किडनी, एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम ब्लड फिल्ट्रेशन किडनी also maintain or kidney also regulate, that is regulation of pH of the blood, volume of the blood. Kidney also maintain blood pressure, that is pressure of the blood, and this kidney also maintain the osmolality of the blood. Some hormones are also produced by the kidney. So kidney also produces several hormones. So these are the basic functions performed by kidney. Now we are going to discuss about the internal structure of the kidney. Before internal structure, we must have to know that each kidney is surrounded by 3 layers. The outermost layer of the kidney is known as renal fascia. Renal fascia. And this renal fascia is made up of thick layer of dense connective tissue. CT means connective tissue. Intermediate layer of the kidney, which is shown by blue marker. This middle intermediate layer or second layer is so called, yes, middle layer, and this middle layer is made up of adipose tissue, or it is also made up of fatty tissue. This middle layer protect the kidney from the mechanical shock and from the damaging. So middle layer, the main function is it protects the kidney from mechanical shock or from the jerk. Okay. Last and third layer, which is represented by red line, is known as inner layer of the kidney, which is also called as renal capsule. This renal capsule is made up of thin layer of the dense connective tissue. It is made up of thin layer of dense connective tissue, and the important function of renal capsule, that is innermost layer, is it provides structure and shape to the kidney. So if you have asked the question in NEET exam that shape of the kidney is provided by, it is provided by third and innermost layer renal capsule, which is made up of thin and dense connective tissue. Kidney is protected from the mechanical jerk or mechanical shock by, so kidney is protected by middle layer, which is made up of adipose or fatty tissue. Outermost layer is renal fascia. It is made up of thick layer of dense connective tissue. Now we are going to discuss about the longitudinal section of the kidney in next video. Okay, let us study about the longitudinal section of the kidney. LS of kidney, that is longitudinal section. And longitudinal section of the kidney shows the presence of 2 prominent areas. The outer and peripheral area of the kidney is known as renal cortex. Actually, the term renal means related to the kidney, such as cardiac is related with the heart and neuron or nerve is related to the brain. Renal is related to the kidney. So outer area is called as renal cortex. Now at the central position, many triangular shaped structures are present. These triangular shaped structures are actually 10 to 18 in the kidney, and these structures are present in the region which is called as medulla. renal medulla. So kidney having two structure, renal cortex and renal medulla. These triangular shaped structures are known as renal pyramids. Okay. अब इस पिरामिड का स्ट्रक्चर देखें तो पिरामिड का ये जो फ्लैटेंड पार्ट होता है, दिस फ्लैट पार्ट इज नोन एज बेस. ओके. एंड नैरो पार्ट ऑफ द पिरामिड इज नोन एज टिप or apex. So you can see that base of the pyramid is projecting towards the cortex and tip of the pyramid or apex of pyramid is projected towards the inner side of the kidney, that is central side of the kidney. This portion is inner, and in this inner portion of the kidney a notch shaped structure is present which is called as renal hilus. हम अब उसको थोड़ा आगे देखने वाले हैं. So these are 10 to 12 or 10 to 18 renal pyramids are present at the medulla region. Each renal pyramid are connected with each other. देखिए ये फर्स्ट और सेकंड के बीच में कनेक्शन है, ये सेकंड और थर्ड पिरामिड के बीच में कनेक्शन है, और कनेक्शन के बाद अपेक्स में ये जो नैरो ओपनिंग्स हैं, these narrow portion are called as minor कैलिक्स. इसको थोड़ा सा जूम कर दो. माइनर कैलिक्स एकदम आपने, ठीक है. तो फर्स्ट माइनर कैलिक्स, सेकंड माइनर कैलिक्स, थर्ड माइनर कैलिक्स. दीज माइनर कैलिक्स आर ओपन इनटू दिस ब्रॉड funnel shape structure and this broad structure is known as major calyx. So many minor calyces are open into the one major calyx. अब यहां पे सेकंड ग्रुप है renal pyramids का. So these renal pyramids are again connected to each other. Suppose this is next renal pyramid. So this is again first minor calyx, second minor calyx, third minor calyx. These minor calyces are again open in this particular open area, and this much area is again known as major calyx. तो मेजर कैलिक्स एक ही होता है, सभी माइनर कैलाइसिस मेजर कैलिक्स में ओपन होंगे, या फिर ये एक मेजर कैलिक्स है ऊपर के ग्रुप के लिए, ये दूसरा मेजर कैलिक्स है लोअर ग्रुप के लिए. दोनों मेजर कैलाइसिस अब एक कॉमन ओपनिंग में मर्ज हो गए, ओपन हो गए. दिस कॉमन ओपनिंग ऑफ मेजर कैलाइसिस, कॉमन ओपनिंग फॉर मेजर कैलाइसिस इज नोन एज renal pelvis. Okay, and renal pelvis continue in the form of tube. This tube is called as ureter, and ureter open into the urinary bladder. Urine is formed inside the kidney. Urine किसे कहते हैं, ये हम लास्ट लेक्चर में स्टडी कर चुके हैं कि यूरिया इज डिसॉल्व इनटू द वाटर. This solution is called as urine, and urine formation takes place inside the kidney. Then this urine is taken away from kidney into the urinary bladder through the ureter. So this is the structural diagram of the kidney. Now renal cortex की तरफ आ जाएं. Renal cortex again divided into two parts. दोनों पार्ट कॉर्टेक्स से, एक है outer cortical zone, means at the peripheral most area, is called as outer cortical zone, and inside the outer cortical zone the area of cortex, एरिया किसका है, कॉर्टेक्स का ही एरिया है, लेकिन किसके करीब है, पिरामिड के नजदीक है. तो एरिया ऑफ कॉर्टेक्स क्लोजर टू पिरामिड, दिस एरिया इज कॉल्ड एज इनर कॉर्टिकल जोन, एंड इनर कॉर्टिकल जोन इज मोर एप्रोप्रिएटली नोन एज juxta medullary area और juxta medullary zone. तो कॉर्टेक्स के दो पार्ट, आउटर कॉर्टेक्स, इनर कॉर्टेक्स. आउटर कॉर्टेक्स इन मोस्ट पेरिफेरी, इनर कॉर्टेक्स द एरिया इन विच renal pyramids are present. Inner cortex is also called as juxta medullary zone. Okay. Now area of juxtamedullary zone which is closer to द बेस ऑफ पिरामिड, देखिए दीज आर द बेसिस ऑफ पिरामिड एंड दिस कंप्लीट एरिया इज जक्स्टामेडुलरी जोन। एरिया ऑफ जक्स्टामेडुलरी जोन मतलब और अंदर जा रहे हैं हम, किसकी तरफ जा रहे हैं? बेस ऑफ पिरामिड की तरफ। एरिया ऑफ जक्स्टामेडुलरी जोन just near the base of pyramid, this area which is represented by blue color, this area is called as lobe. This is important thing, lobe. So what is lobe? Lobe is the area of juxtamedullary zone very close to the base of renal pyramid. Next thing, in between two renal pyramids, a deepness is visible to you. This is a column-like structure, which looks like these columns separating the two pyramids away from each other, and this column or depth between two adjacent renal pyramids, this column is called as column of Bertini. क्या नाम दिया गया इसे? कॉलम ऑफ बर्टीनी। तो क्या होता है कॉलम ऑफ बर्टीनी? इट इज अ डीपन पोर्शन बिटवीन टू एडजेसेंट पिरामिड, द पोर्शन विच लुक्स लाइक दैट इट सेपरेट द टू पिरामिड अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर। तो दो पिरामिड के बीच में जो डीपनेस है उसे कहा जाएगा कॉलम ऑफ बर्टीनी। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ किडनी, इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ किडनी। अब सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज पर हम आते हैं कि किडनी का प्राइमरी फंक्शन जो यहां पे हमने लिखा था कि फिल्ट्रेशन ऑफ ब्लड। सो हाउ ब्लड इंटर इन द किडनी एंड हाउ आफ्टर फिल्ट्रेशन ब्लड गेट एग्जिट आउट फ्रॉम द किडनी। सो दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, हाउ ब्लड इज एंटरिंग थ्रू द renal arteries,